Okay, so let's see how this would work on game day when we're actually doing live scoring. So you would open your golf software app. It will be a requirement that you're logged in. So on the bottom 3 lines, make sure that your name is showing there. Otherwise, you won't actually be able to do everything that we're doing. Now, I've set up a test event. So you'll see test event, and it's just literally there for you to play with. You can do whatever you want on this event. It's not going to do anything to anything. You can't break it. So if you want to play, here's the place to play. So in the live event, you would go to post scores, and your foursome would come up this way. So the person that's going to do the scoring just says yes, yes, oops, yes, yes. So now you can see that I'm going to do the scoring for my foursome. And I'm going to say play golf. So in this case, my team is starting on hole 1, apparently. If I was starting on a different hole, then, so like in a shotgun start, if I'm starting on hole 3, the scorecard will automatically go to my starting hole. So once you've played the hole, you get the scores. If you hit the plus sign, it automatically brings you what par is. And then if you did a bogey, you'd go 1 up. And then if you did a birdie, you would go 1 down. Obviously, just if it's par, it's just hit the plus, and then it shows that. So you now have the scores for for the team, and you would just go straight to the next hole. Same for every single one of these holes. So now you're just gonna basically do the scores after each hole. So you can see it's very, very easy. You don't have to look for numbers. You don't have to figure anything out. Just hit the plus or the minus, get the number, and go on to the next hole. At any stage, if you're unsure what you had on a hole and you want to check it, you can just go to the card. You can see the card is right here, and you can review the scores that you added in, check if it's right, if you need to look at your card. You can also look at the leaderboard. So at any point in time, you'd be able to see what the leaderboard is showing for the event. My best suggestion for you is stay away from this until you finish playing while you're having a drink in the clubhouse. Then you can worry about it. But focus right now mainly on your team and playing golf. And this thing, it would take you back to the tournament. If you wanted to go out of it for some reason, you wanted to check something, I'm not sure what, you can come back here. When you go back to post scores, it'll go back to the last hole you were on. So just very, very simple, very easy. So nothing nothing too hard about it. Have a play with it, get a feel for it. And when you're done, it'll ask you to confirm your scores. Before you do that, make sure you just check it with your team, and that's it. Your scores would be in, and somebody just has to hand in the scorecard to verify that your team has checked and agreed to the scores. If you'd like to have a play, go ahead. Everybody that's playing in the next event should be in the system. Remember, you're not in the same foursomes that you are in the event. This is just a test event for you to play with. So that is